Alright, cool. So where do you needle on your prior to not that you got there shots? Yeah, main the top of the most of the top the fulcrum. The fulcrum's gotta hit nothing else. You know you gotta hold on to the accordion most likely. Yeah. Hit a ball. It's alright, work it out. Notice your practice at the end, most like it's almost forward, but it goes by the also it's pretty accurate. For the club path, your path not like it's not concerned. The club path pause the target react is while you're a little right. A little harder, it up a little started closer to the path. We tried the path, the top, the body. The club athlete, the ball, the body, the club has strong the top, the ball. So what are the club back to time? Okay, that so in our bodies. Velocity jab, we're not the club, make up the body. Or we're not the ball, shallow in club, because actually that would cause you can't hit the ball to open up or to get it back. Exactly. Ties exactly are all. And so I could hit the ball hard. Yeah. So the club, that's why, but it's strong hold in the club so that inclined to. I'm not the leader by any means. I hit so to not hit because that's also in the golf in the top. Yeah. But for this guy, we're always I fire right. Boom! Explosion! Bam! And then as on the club is resonating. There, that's what I'm talking about. Correct. That's it. The swing's basically your job over. Once you start that thing down, your job is over. There you go. Good job, Chad. Good job, dude. All right. Oh man, look at that. The 30. And yeah, we'll work on when you were demonstrating in here with your. I saw where the path. So the path's still going to go left. Nice job, Chad. And notice how solid the contact was. It had a nice sound to it. Also, firing from the top is good studio and teaching process. You catch it or you do something funny. When you really from the top, it's revealed to me patterns that let go of. But I saw it. I'm liking the job. And notice, like, even though you're hit, yes, that you hear the sound of the club through the mat. That's a golf range. You hear that you kind of got on the mat. There he is, Chad. That's all. Look at the club, dude. It's good. Really good. Really. I like that, man. Go ahead. Good, Chad. And all those are all real playable. Definitely on that right now. So it's about getting if I had to grab this club pretty good. So toe up, but also to balance that. Freddie the club had more on the so next to this they talk about a lot. You've heard that. Why is the swing obviously is on an arc the sides. Can't help it, right? Ball first, the zero in the ground after the ball as it started to arc to the left. To the ground to go, if I hit arc off, it just is natural. Exactly. So exiting left is not a helpful thing. So what I want, I don't want about toe out how now for top. It's a okay, go and stop the club right where you lay. So yeah, and now look at the motion. Yeah, Chad, good job, dude. So Todd, he's talking. If I'm properly off ball, I would have been like I'm hitting my club. I wouldn't hit the chair right, the right hand like that. Feel that start, and now it has him down right there. Remember balance. That's why. If you the club was exact club out. By here, I want you to hit really that feel. Yes, great job. Yeah, the path just got better, but now the close relative. So that means okay, but you probably feel that how I'm being the ball right for tuck your. I'm watching. Like those that are out. Yeah, feel how I'm sorry. See how I just bam. No delay. No, that's delay. That. Right, exactly. Snap the gas pedal right there. That's the right. No, but the right hand to buy me. Now the left could totally like that. The left to block it. Yeah, so it have a relax. That's Maria right there. Right there. It's about golf. You know that was. Yeah. You hold the club. This whole motion slow mo. Okay, and slow mo. The club head closing the whole time. Yeah, it's got to be one of the only accurate. The last 9. So now I want you. This is why I'm closing throughout the ball. Only goal right now. Relax. Get back on the side and then. Yeah. Hit the ball hard. Okay. Set. Balance. For you, I'm already so about your practice. There's not a in the body, down in the pelvis, just by your body does, right? Yeah. So there's no, if I'm going down, if I have it down and up, that's going to maneuver. If I in the club per tack or pull, which is actually progression. All right, now we're not move my weight from the top forward, the path, the balance to the right, and the weight to the back. It's down. The weight's under me. The club hadn't. It's back in reaction. We're not to fall the ground, be a ground action, reaction. Right? But that's the problem with society. Reaction, but that would, it's reaction. Going back into bar from the side. There you go. Yeah. Now you're not resisting. I feel how I was thinking about stand there in the club. My thoughts were, I just chopped it with whacking them. There it is. Did a couple weed whackers. I always want to call this good. Nice solid. Actually, it's exact so ricochet. Yeah. That's why it's a little bump inside. Take the club, get down. While once you do that, don't get down to the right. Now, there you go. Now just left side. If it stay on your fire off the back, perfect. That's an action. Yeah. So if I'm just, what have I? Nothing. By this, I should a whole lot of down the shaft back. When you hit it fast, it's going to start to slow. Call feedback a whole lot of nothing. Now, stop it right now. That's all the rotation with your right hand. See where it hit? So you're real there. Even that, there's a moment that you held it the whole time. Yeah, there. So you got it. You brought the club straight into the ball. You tried to roll it after. Feel how it's evolved. So really, don't. You know, like certain signs. See that thing close? Okay, Chad. Stroke with the right hand make solid contact. Exactly what I asked my direct. And if I did, and I went, picked it out. I went, and but I could, I just instruction, like, there, actually, a couple of my after random, but sounded awesome. It was. So to boil this all down, his face is closed, and club is responsible for all of the body. Let's take it right, which is done. That's not, look, we had to dive deep into parts to reconnect them to the basic whole concept that you already learned, right? That's all it was about. Today with deep instruction of all these old concepts. So in this, take what you've learned, and the all doesn't have to in one day, 1 hour. But if you just keep buying the club fit while staying, you're gonna see good. Go ahead and hit one more. Good job, Jeff. Good job, dude. We worked a good hour and a half. So that's a good session. That's good. So here I got this cup. So just Mallory, and then rub it all like a lot. And I think no, just exactly.